Hey guys, Briantech here, bringing you another RuneScape video, guys. Sorry if the audio sounds different. I'm actually using my webcam microphone right now, and sorry if there's the constant wind noise, tiny wind noise. It's just because my computer has kind of a lot of fans, and my laptop's right next to it, and yeah, guys. But if you watch my very important video, you'd know why I'd be using this and when I'm gonna be getting a new mic and stuff. So please do not comment all that other stuff. But basically, excuse me, guys. This video is gonna be a 0 to 10 mil or 0 to 5 mil or 0 to whatever you guys want to stop at from scratch. But I am gonna be stopping at 10 mil. And yeah, guys. But before I go to in depth with it. I just want to go over a few things quickly, guys. The method that you're going to be seeing is going to be from lowest to highest, guys. Obviously, if you have no money at all, it'd be very hard for you to get money since you have nothing at all. Since you can't PVM or anything, you have to do collecting methods, which is not that good right now, guys. So just a little bit of warning. Now, the first method that we're going to be doing is called white berries, and yeah, guys, I'm sure you've seen this method before for my 0 to 3 mil from scratch, guys. Now what you're going to want to do is just follow my path and be warned of traps. And while I'm going there, I'm just going to be explaining to you guys a little bit about the method, guys. This method is it's not that good anymore, guys, but it's a solid way to make money. Now just cause you know it's one of the better collecting money making methods. Now if you don't have enough, if you don't even have like 500 GP in your bank for a familiar or anything like that, what you're gonna want to do is just to like mine some soft clay with your tool belt, since you have a free pickaxe, and then you just go get a bucket from the general store, you know, the basic stuff, and then just get your first GPs, first one 10k or something, and then just buy some runes, familiar and stuff, and yeah. But basically the method I'm gonna be doing is called white berries, like I said. You guys can see in the screen. It spawns every 4 to 5 seconds. And it's very decent, but if you can't do this money making method, what you can do is just collect swamp toads, snape grass for prayer pots, you know, any collecting money making method. But the ones I'm showing is white berries because it is one of the better ones. So there's also one in the wilderness too if you don't have it. So basically, once you have a full inventory, what you're going to do is just activate the teleport crystal, and then you will be back at Latea, the elf village. And you're just gonna want to go on bank. Very simple method, guys. Anyone can do this if you did the quest, but if you can't, like I said, there are other collecting money making methods. I'm just showing white berries right now just because you know, it's decent. But all collecting money making methods have in common is that it's not great cash. It's around 300 to 400k for most of it. But anyways, I'm gonna do a quick price check right now. As you guys can see, I am banking, and I'm noting the white berries right now. This is a pre-recorded clip, so I'm talking over it. And it is around 30k per trip, and it took me 4 minutes and 30 seconds to do this trip, so it's basically 5 minutes. You can do 12 trips in an hour, so 12 times 30 equals 360, so it's 360k cash per hour, guys, which is not bad for this type of money-making collecting methods. Snake grass is around 300k an hour. Swamp toads is only around 200k, but like I said, guys, you're not gonna get very good money making just from collecting. This is just gonna give you your first cash, I guess. And what you're gonna want to do this method for 1 to 2 hours, guys. Recommended 2 to 3 hours, guys, so you can make your first 900k or 800, 600k or whatnot. So with that money, if you did it for 2 hours, another very good money making method you can do on the side with your other ones is farm runs. Now I know you've heard me going on and on and on about this method, but basically this is such a good method. If you do this right next to your white berries, you can make around 500 to 600k. This is how good it actually is, guys. Basically I don't think you're gonna want to do this right with next to white berries, but basically this adds an extra 100 to 200k depending on the farm run, depending if you have UG farming pots. But the recommended things that you will need is some seeds, you know, just look it up. Toad flax is good to farm. It's only around 30 to 40 farming. but I'm farming Avantills right now just because I can. And recommended things, green fingers. You don't even have to have master, but it helps. I don't even have it too, but Juju farming pot also helps, and all 5 farming patches also help, guys. Farm runs, you know, it just gives a considerable amount of boost. You know, if you did the whiteberry method for 2 hours, you would have around 600 to 700k cash, so you would be able to afford around 50k worth of seeds. As you can see, I'm just going from circle to circle to my farming patches, and here I am almost finished with it. But basically, let me just give you the cash per hour for farm runs. Excuse me. Farm runs is, for me, is around 200k average per hour, guys. As you guys can see in this trip, it's around 200 or 100 or something. I can't really read it just because my Sony Vegas screen's too small, but yeah, guys, if you don't have Juju farming pots, you'll be making around 150k with all 5 patches. If you don't have all 5 patches and without any Juju farming pots, you can make around 200k, 100k per hour. So, and it's averaged around 150k to 200k. Now, the next method that we're gonna be doing is called Black Dragons, guys. Like I said, if you did this, if you did the white berries, you'd have around 600k plus farm runs. That's 800k, and I'm sure you can afford some Batwing gear or whatnot, guys, for magic. And air runes and water runes are very cheap. Now, the method that we're going to be doing on this one is actually called Black Dragons, guys. I know you've heard this one. It's around 1 to 2 mil per hour. Well, it's more around 1.5 mil to 2 mil per hour, guys. Really depends on the location you're going to be killing it and stuff. But if you don't have this location, obviously I'll be showing you different money making methods with the side of this one too, guys. But basically, you're only going to need to invest around 100k in this method, and you will be making 1 to 2 mil per hour, guys. That's right, 1 to 2 mil per hour. If you guys want to go watch a more in-depth guide, you can check it. You can check out my latest money making method that I posted, and the proof one. And like I said, this is around 1.5 to 2 mil an average, and as you guys can see, that's very easy to kill. And I didn't even have my ultimate, threshold yet. And I think I'm gonna demonstrate a threshold kill right here, but I think I'm price checking it. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention that Black Dragons is around 1 to 2 mil per hour. It's an average of 150k per trip, and since you can do 10 trips in an hour, since it only takes around 5 minutes per trip, you can make 1.5 mil per hour. If you're super fast, you can do 12 trips. Wait, yeah, you can do 12 trips too if you're super fast, and you will average around 1.8 mil per hour. But you know, you will get lucky sometimes. You'll get tooth and a half and all that stuff. I did get one in this clip, but yeah, guys, as you guys can see, it's very easy to kill. Especially when you get your thresholds, you will literally rip through it, and it's very simple to kill. But the biggest drawback is that you actually have to loot it, guys. That's very unfortunate of this method. But yeah, guys, you guys can do this money making method. Very easy to do. But if you can't, I will be showing you another method, guys. And I'm almost finished with this trip. As you guys can see, I still have my 1 dose of super anti-fire, so it was under 6 minutes. So if you guys can see, you just pick it up, and then you just leave through the portal, and I will be showing you the way to go back to the bank. I'm sure you guys already know it, but I'm just showing you guys for demonstration purposes only. And I'm sorry if the video is really long, guys. I really try to cut it down as much as I can without losing any information. But the drawback is I have to talk for 16 minutes straight without any break. So sorry if there's kind of a pause. As you guys can see, I'm banking right now. I am taking out all the dragon bones and stuff right now. And I will be doing a price check so you guys can see the screen. Now, I did get lucky with this trip, guys. I made around 200k that's not very uncommon, guys. It's around 150k to 200k, you know, depending on the gear you have, the familiar you have, how fast you kill them and stuff. It really depends on luck, but it's around average 150k per trip, guys. So if you, like I said, if you guys want to watch a more in-depth guide, just look my latest money making method, and you guys can see it right there. It's 1.5 to 2 mil per hour. And the next method, this is for the people who don't have that access to that location. There is a Black Dragons location here too, but it's not 1.5 to 2 mil per hour. It's more like 1 mil to 1.5 mil per hour, guys, just because of the time it takes. And as you guys can see, I am going to the Cavalry dungeon, and you will need 70 agility to make this very simple. You can summer Pie Pot and stuff, and there is a summoning obelisk here too. And if you guys don't already know yet, the monsters that we're going to be killing is called Black Demons. Very, very easy to kill. And if you're on a Slayer task, it's really great, guys. If you incorporate Slayer with money making, you'll get lots of XP. But I'm not. But basically what you're going to do is just bring your ranged gear or mage gear. It really depends. I recommend ranging it because its weakness is bolts. And as you guys can see, it's very simple to kill. It doesn't hit that high on you. I never lost health yet, not even praying. All I did was range pot. And don't be a noob like me and forget an Ava's accumulator, just because I had to pick up all my bolts when I was doing this money making method, and I ended up not doing all of it. But you know, for demonstration purposes only, very easy to kill right there. I'm literally ripping through this money making thing right here. And yeah, guys, very simple. At the end I will be doing a price check quickly, and I am actually price checking this right now. Each infernal ash is around 3k, and if you do the calculations, you can do around 250 kills in an hour. So since each infernal ash is 3k, 3 times 250 is 750k. But I don't think you guys can reach around 750k. I think 750k is a max, but I'm not too sure. But it's around 600 to 750k, guys. So this is a method that if you can't do the Black Dragons, which is one of my most recommended ones to do, I recommend you do this one. But I will be showing you another one too. And by the way, this clip is how you bank. And if you guys have noticed, we passed the Black Dragons area. So basically what you're going to want to do is just kill it. Now this is slightly worse than Black Dragons, but you know, it's still decent. It's easier to kill, but the drawback is it's around 7k per kill. And if you actually kill the baby dragon bone, if you kill the baby dragons, you will get baby dragon bones, guys, which is only around 1k. So if you somehow cannot kill these easy monsters without safe spotting it, there is an option to go kill the baby dragons, baby blue dragons. But let's do the calculations quickly, guys. Since for the normal blue dragons, it's around 7k per kill, and an average trip is around 126k. So since you can do around 10 trips, I believe, you can make around 1 mil an hour. But let's just round it down to around 800k to 1 mil per hour for the blue dragons. And for the baby dragons, it's around only 300k, guys. If you don't feel like picking white berries, this is more recommended. But this wraps up to the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like if you enjoyed it. Comment if you have any more questions or criticisms, and subscribe for more future content, guys. Now, the estimated time that I think you guys can actually reach your first 10 mil will be around 11 to 12 hours, guys. Just because you know, you have to go buy your gear, you have to actually do white berries. Since you're gonna be doing white berries for 2 hours, you're making 600k plus a farm run, that's 800k. And since you're gonna be buying gear and supplies, that's another 200k, guys. So you're at 600k and then you won't, and then you do, let's just say you do black dragons for 8 hours. There you go, you made your first 10 mil, maybe even more. But if you do methods like black demons and stuff, you will have to put in around 15 hours maybe. I'm just playing it safe here, guys. You can probably make more, but if you do the blue dragons, you'll probably end up putting around 10 hours or something, 10 or 11 hours. But I highly recommend you somehow get the black dragons one, just because it's very simple. You mage it. You guys saw how fast I killed it. It's not even fast forwarded, guys. But good luck to your first 10 mil, guys, if you somehow get hacked, and hopefully you don't get hacked again, or you don't somehow end up losing the money by staking or anything like that. And other than that, guys, have a good day, and I hope you guys enjoy this special money making video. Bye, guys.